Welcome to OptionsPlay. My name is Tony Zhang. I run the product strategy team here. Today we're going to be doing a quick introductory video on how to utilize this new revolutionary platform for options trading. Whether you're trading stocks or options today, this product will simplify your research on the underlying stock and show you how to leverage the power of options for both trading and income strategies. This platform is designed for both beginners and traders who are currently already using options in your portfolio. For beginners, I hope this tool will inspire you to help point you in the right direction and help educate you on where to use options in your portfolio. For traders who are currently already using options, this tool is designed to save you a lot of time. Instead of using the option chain as your starting point and having to figure out what is the right expiration and strike price, then doing analysis and many times coming back to the option chain, our tool is designed to help point you to the right starting points, make adjustments to them very quickly, and help you analyze them so that you can trade them immediately. So this video will help walk you through the main purpose of this platform. This is going to be the first of multiple videos that we'll be doing. And today we're just going to be covering the major use cases of OptionsPlay, which is using it for research on the underlying stock, and then how to leverage that for either bullish, bearish, or income strategies using options. The platform itself is divided into three sections. We have trade ideas and watch lists here on the left. We have our security analysis panel here in the middle, and then we have trading and income here on the right. We call these three panels the what, the why, and how of stocks and options trading. Trade ideas and watch list is fairly self-explanatory. Trade ideas are fresh technical scans that we developed every single day to give you bullish and bearish ideas that you can filter and sort by. Our watch list feature allows you to set up your own watch list or use any of the pre-built watch lists that we have created. The security analysis panel here in the middle is designed to simplify your research. We have a 1 month and 6 month trend indicator here in the upper right hand corner to give you an idea as far as what the short term and long term trends of the stock is. We even plot it for you historically below the chart so you can see how long the stock has been in that trend for. We have what's called the technical score. This is a relative strength indicator that gives you an idea as far as how strong the stock is compared to the overall market on a score of 1 to 10. 10 are the strongest stocks in the market, 1 are the weakest stocks in the market. And for those of you that are trading options already, earnings and dividend data is very important. We provide that to you at the bottom of your chart so you don't have to go to other sources to find this information. Once you have a view on the underlying stock, OptionsPlay is designed to help you quickly identify bullish and bearish strategies on any underlying stock or ETF. You'll see two buttons here at the bottom, I'm bullish and I'm bearish. If you click on either one, we will present three strategies for you on the right hand side for trading. So this is for those of you that are looking to speculate on a specific direction for a stock or ETF. We'll always present to you three strategies side by side that are the three most popular strategies for those views, and gives you underlying analytics in order for you to quickly identify which strategy is best suited for you. We have what's called a P&L simulator here at the bottom that allows you to create advanced what-if scenarios and know exactly what the expected return of each strategy is, and see how these strategies will perform in any given market and see how much your expected gains or losses are for any of these strategies so that you can quickly identify which strategy gives you the highest return based on your given outlook for the underlying stock. Once you've honed in on a specific trading strategy, click on the trade button and that will bring up what's called a strategy checklist. This is a tool that's designed to help beginners to avoid costly mistakes and for advanced traders to make sure that they understand their risk before they place a trade. We're checking to see if you're trading with the trend of the stock and the market. We're checking the OptionsPlay score, which is our risk to reward metric that gives you a quick snapshot of what the true risk to reward of each strategy is. We're checking for earnings to see if there's earnings between now and expiration. And lastly, we're looking at spread and liquidity, all very important things to look at before you place your options trade. Once you've decided this is the trade that you want to make, one of the coolest parts of our integration is clicking on the Submit button will simply pre-fill a ticket for you so that you don't have to enter any of these details manually. You simply have to put in the order type, your limit price if you're putting in a limit order, and click on Verify to send this order off for execution immediately. For those of you that have been trading options for a while and want to make some modifications, simply clicking on the Modify button allows you to navigate the chains and move around the different expirations and strike prices without having to necessarily pull up the chain every single time. You can change the expirations just by clicking on the right arrow to move the expirations out one, or left arrow to move the expirations in one, and change both strike prices just by the click of a mouse, and navigate this by moving the width or the wingspans very quickly just by the click of a mouse. And lastly, if you want to trade more advanced trading strategies, we've built a strategy constructor that allows you to construct any of the strategies that are available for trading, such as credit spreads, condors, butterflies, all types of different strategies that you can trade using OptionsPlay. Conversely, if you want to trade a bearish strategy on any given stock, you can click on the I'm Bearish strategy, and we'll present to you 3 bearish strategies to take advantage of a bearish move on any underlying stock. Lastly, if you're using options as an income generation tool, meaning if you're selling cover calls or selling short puts, we offer similar functionality specifically for options trading for income. Clicking on the Income tab will allow us to bring up that tab, which will always bring you to a cover call or a short put opportunity for any given stock. Before you start on the Income tab, you should click on the Income Settings button here at the bottom, because income trading is not a one-size-fits-all strategy. Each one of you will have different preferences for how you like to utilize cover calls and short puts, so you can set your individual time frame, short, medium, or long term, as well as your risk tolerance, conservative, optimal, or aggressive. So for cover calls, I personally am short term because I'm fairly active with my trading, and I select optimal for my risk tolerance because I'm trying to seek a nice balance between risk and reward. When I'm selling puts, however, I like to also keep the short-term time frame, but I like to get really aggressive on the risk tolerance when I'm selling puts. So I can set these two independently of each other for calls and puts. Once you create your own settings, click on the Save as Default button. Now you can click on any symbol, and the cover call and short put opportunities that we're presenting to you will be based on your personal preferences. So here for Intel, if I'm trying to sell cover calls, it will tell me what the ideal starting point for myself is, provide all the underlying analytics so I can decide if this is a trade that I want to make. And for those of you that are new to options trading, it spells out the strategy in plain English so that you can better understand and educate yourself on these types of strategies before you go ahead and place a trade. If I'm trying to sell puts, I can click on the No button and be shown the short put opportunity here on this particular trade. Once I'm ready to place the trade, again, clicking on the Trade button will bring up the trade ticket. I can go through the strategy checklist to make sure I understand the risks before I place this trade. And once I'm ready, click on the Submit button, and that will pre-fill the ticket again for me, ready for execution. That is a quick introduction to the OptionsPlay platform. If you have any questions about what certain things on the platform mean, there's always the guide button here on the upper right hand corner. If you click on it, it will bring up these guide flags that are interactive and allows you to quickly scan for and understand what a technical term on the screen is. I hope you guys have found this introductory video useful. This is going to be the first of multiple videos that we'll be doing on how to utilize OptionsPlay for different strategies. I'll be doing a different video on specifically for trading strategies, specifically for income strategies, and more to come in the future. Thanks again for joining us. I hope you have found this useful.